Morning, guys. As you see, we had another storm come through this morning. But we'll go by the P.O. box and check the mail. Let's see here. Looks like we got something. Okay. All right. All right, well, we got a package from Christine Fortner. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping the traffic is not too bad. So, anyway, guys, good morning. We are obviously running a few errands before we hit the road here. Woke up this morning to a pretty bad storm. Why is my hard hat in here? I should have put that in the truck already. But woke up to a pretty bad storm this morning. So people, I guess, are just now kind of getting out and about. But we're going to open up this package and see what we got. All right, Christine, let's see what you got here. Do I have a knife anywhere? Usually have a knife in here. No, I don't, but this should work. Oh, man. It's been a long morning, y'all. I'll tell you that. Just making some business phone calls, trying to figure some stuff out. Golly, Christine, what is this? Uh-oh, let's see. It says, hello. I don't know if these will help, but I hope these will. They aren't as big as your gardening truck gloves, but will be easier to use for maintenance. Best of luck on your new trucks. Okay, Christine, let's see what we got here. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, these have the grip on them, guys. Yeah, so Christine has seen me struggle. Oh, man. It's on the days. It's on the rough days, y'all. It's usually on the rough days when y'all know how to make our day. Christine, thank you. Oh, yeah. Actually, I am going to use these today. You said to use these. Let's see. You said these would help, but these would help. They aren't as big as your gardening truck gloves, but they'll be easier to use for maintenance. Okay. Actually, I might be doing some maintenance later today on the truck. So, if the rain holds up, if it doesn't act crazy. So, let's get to rolling, y'all. So, we're going 2 hours down the road. So we're going to go grab the truck, which is 40 minutes away. We're leaving the house. Shoot down to Freeport, Texas, which is basically the coast. It's a 2-hour drive down there. We have to add our second pickup. So we picked up, on the last video, we picked up our first stop in Louisiana. This is our second stop. And then all of this stuff that we're picking up is going to Denver, Colorado. So, oh, man, y'all. Like I said, it's been not a rough morning, but it's just been a morning, you know. But I got all my business phone calls out of the way. And so now I'm ready to hop in this truck. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll be down into the truck at about 10:30, 10:15, 10:30ish. I'm gonna stop and get me a smoothie or something. Today is Friday, so Smoothie King has a discount on smoothies. And so I'm gonna take advantage of it. And then when we get back to the yard, I'm gonna show you guys what we have to do to the truck. Or some stuff that we need to get done to it. So, anyway, y'all sit back, relax, chill a little bit, and I will catch you guys after. But wait, before y'all do anything, go check out my wife's channel, We the Spencer Family. Her link's down there in the description below. And go check out my buddy 18 Wheels, 18WILLS. His link is down there too. There's 2 18 Wheels YouTube channels, not the black dude. There's another guy, 18 Wheels. He has like 300 subscribers. So y'all, let's get him up to 400 subscribers, y'all. But anyway, do I have the green light on or what's going on here? All right, cool. Anyway, y'all roll that intro and I will catch you on the other side of it. All right, guys, we are all hooked up and ready to go. Pre-trip inspection is done. I'm just doing one more walk around. Let's see. Mud flaps. So I just talked to a buddy of mine, and he's gonna help me fix the U-joint tomorrow, thank God, because that drive shaft is heavy. So, but we were just looking at it, and he came by over here. We were just looking at it, and one of the bolts stripped on there, so we're probably gonna have to torch it off of there. So we need to replace the bushings and replace some of the bolts in there and the U-joint itself. So we got some work tomorrow. I'm probably not going to get it on camera just because he's not really big on being on camera. So I'm probably going to take it apart tonight when I get back here to the yard, and then he's going to help me put it on tomorrow. So yeah, so we're gonna go pick up the second half of our load and go get her dropped off. We'll probably leave out about 4 a.m. Sunday morning. Get out to Denver late Monday morning, early afternoon. Drop this load off and try to find something coming out. I mean, I do see a few loads coming out, but nothing that interests me. And we're also going to get that marker light situated too before I go up there. So, all right. We're going to have to take the long way around because we are Hazmat, and I got to take the bypass around the loop. All right, come on. Let's go. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Seriously? This is a one-way. But we're gonna take it easy today. I want to be careful with that drive shaft. So, yeah, come on, pass me on up. So, prayers for a safe trip out there. Prayers for a safe trip back. And we'll get this knocked out. So, let's get on and knock this on out, y'all. All right, y'all, we have arrived. We've been here for about 2.5 hours already. So I went to the office, which y'all see right there, and I told them I'm here to pick up some tanks. They're like, okay, we'll call this number. I called that number and then couldn't get in touch with them. Finally got in touch with them. And they're like, oh, well, you don't need us. You got to go back inside. Like, they know what you're picking up. So then I went back inside. And then they were like, oh, yeah. Well, then they couldn't figure it out for a little while. Then they finally figured out what I'm picking up. I had to call the broker to find out some stuff. Went back in there again. Finally got to the gate. And then they're like, oh, your cab card has a discrepancy with it. My registration. Because for some reason, some of these big plants, they require your cab card or your registration card. And they found a discrepancy with it. I was like, oh my God, man. So I had to call LoneStar. They got it all figured out. And now we are ready to go in and hopefully get this second load so we can get on out of here. All right. I think we're ready to roll now. Get my new registration card. But yeah, I had to have LoneStar send me another one. And then I guess they didn't. So I sat for about 40 minutes or so, never got one. And then to leave the facility, I had to leave and come back on around. There's nowhere to U-turn. But y'all saw in the time lapse, man, they sent me on a wild goose chase just to find the entrance I'm supposed to be at. So it's been a whole ordeal. We've probably been here for about a good 2.5 hours or so, just trying to figure out what's what. But we finally got the cab card thing figured out. Hopefully that's the last thing. So I got my safety card. They're gonna ask me for my ID. Let me see, ID. Ooh, bump. All right, I got it all for you. There you go.
What block we going to?
What was it? 13? Let me double check.
You got anybody with you?
No, just me.
Pets, weapons, drugs, alcohol, or a seal on the trailer?
A seal, yes.
All right, can I see the paperwork for that?
Yeah. There you go. They didn't put a seal number on the paperwork. They didn't seal it themselves. So I put my own private seal on there.
All right, go ahead and take that private seal off.
Okay.
If it's not on the paperwork.
Okay.
And open one door on it, your hood, your side boxes, and your curtains.
Okay. All right, y'all, about to do an inspection. All right, y'all, we are back. Told me to back up to a warehouse. And I'm thinking this is the one. Let's make a left here. I'm not really showing y'all much. They don't really like us to record too much at these plants, so I'm just trying to figure out which dock they want me at. All right, I am going to park over here to the side. to sit here until they figure out what they want me to do. Once again, they're sending me on a wild goose chase. Go that way, go over there, go over there, go over there. And so he's like, well, do you have a pallet jack? It's like, no. He's like, oh, well, we gotta load you at the dock then. He's like, he sent me over here at this building. He's like, well, no, you gotta go over to the warehouse. All right, dude. So we'll just sit here and wait. All right, let's back all the way up to this dock. Okay, we in there? We're in now. All right, so we did some more ripping and running. We circled around this place a few times and finally found where we need to be. So and there's one of our tanks right there. I'm trying to get home by about 6 p.m. so I can get my hours back by 4 a.m. Sunday and I can leave out. But so we're taking these empty tanks. So we already have a few on us now. We're grabbing these empty tanks and I guess they're refilling them up there in Denver where we're taking them. But I want to see if they have a backhaul coming back. But I'm just taking these empty tanks up there. I guess they'll refill them and then somebody else will bring them back down, I guess. But thankfully they're all the same placard. I don't have just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So, oh, never mind, I was wrong, they do. Oh well, we'll be leaving out on Sunday anyway. I'm gonna get as many miles as I can so I can get past all the scales. They should be closed on Sunday, so. Anyway, hopefully we'll be out of here shortly. Guys, let's turn some AC on. We have been sitting here for about 4.5, 5 hours or so. Actually, we got here at 1 o'clock. It's almost 6 o'clock. We are going on hour number 5 sitting here. So let me explain what happened. So let me start from the beginning. So y'all saw me kind of going around everywhere, you know, in the time lapse earlier. I went to that exit way down there. They were like, no, it's the exit down the street. I said, all right. So I had to come back this way some. So I came up this way and what? Y'all know I went in there. I had issues with my registration because they require registration for whatever reason. I had issues with my registration. Oh, these straps are gonna give me hell, man. I already know it. They didn't know where I was going, who I was. They didn't know none of that. So that was issues trying to figure out what was what. Sending me back and forth, call this person, call that person. That took, I think collectively all that was, plus waiting on hold with Landstar. Not hold, but waiting on Landstar to send me the paperwork. That was 40 minutes alone. Went back there. Sat there for a little bit and the guy was like, oh, well, if you don't have a forklift or something, you know, we're gonna have to move it to the dock. I said, all right. And he said, just go to the dock door back there. I said, all right, cool. Sat back there. And I'll explain this whole strap situation here in a little bit. But sat back there for a little bit, and then I went back to him. I was like, hey, I said, so what's going on? You know, I said, which dock is it? There's 2 different docks here. Oh no, the one right there. He said, they're looking for you. They don't see you. I was like, well, you said back there. You didn't tell me which dock is this. Different docks on different sides of the building. Oh no, the one like right there, the one you're looking at. I said, well, I went there, I didn't see nobody. So I went back over there, backed into the dock. Took a little bit, but they finally started loading me, as y'all saw. Sat there for a little bit, waiting on paperwork. Meanwhile, and one thing about this plant, there's like, when you need somebody, there's nobody standing around. And there's a bunch of different departments here, like millions of different departments. So just because you ask a question, that person may or may not know what the answer to your question is. So, I sat there for a little bit, no paperwork. I said, okay. They finally, finally took the initiative, drove around, found somebody, and I had to circle around a couple of times just to try to find somebody to get somebody's attention. So I finally found somebody, got the paperwork. Well, first of all, drove around a few times just to get in the dock. Drove around a few times to find somebody to get me the paperwork. Someone finally, this is still tight, finally gave me the paperwork. And I look at that paperwork, and with hazmat paperwork, y'all, it is very specific. It has to be right. If it's not right, you're getting a violation. And the paperwork was not right. So, dang it. Can I step over this without dying? I think I can. Let's unlatch it for now. I'll redo it here in a second. So yeah, the paperwork was wrong. And I thought it was wrong. I was like, something don't look right. Because, I don't think I can really show y'all the paperwork. It's bill of lading, but just trust me, the paperwork was wrong. On hazmat paperwork, if you haul hazmat, there's supposed to be an X in each column next to each product. And so, trying to figure out how to secure this down, guys. So there's an X in each column next to each product, and there was 2 X's in each column. There's not supposed to be 2 X's, so I did notice that, for one. And so I had to scratch that out, fix all that or whatever. And then there was some other stuff wrong with the paperwork too. But I fixed the paperwork. Well, first I called LoneStar to make sure I wasn't crazy. LoneStar said, yeah, that's right. You did it right. I said, all right, cool. And I said, also LoneStar, I said, they haven't given me any placards. I said, I'm supposed to have one more placard. I said, I was paying attention to what they were putting on a truck. Actually, I think I even got it on camera. Like the load I have on me now, y'all see it's got the red 1993 flammable placards on it. And that's what I have on a truck this is the load we picked up yesterday right here. I said, all right, cool. So, I'm looking at what they're loading, and I'm like, that's a different product. And so I hit up LoneStar again, and I'm like, hey, I think I'm supposed to have another placard, but I've never hauled this before, so I don't really know what it is. Just being honest. So LoneStar looked into it. They said, oh yeah, you do need another placard. I said, yeah, that's what I thought. And so that took a long time trying to find somebody to get me that placard that I needed. And so now, I have to go back through the plant to go hunt somebody down. It's been a day, y'all. So, in other words, we've been sitting here for about 5 hours. It's been a 5-hour day, something that should have only taken a few hours to do. All right, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna get this kind of low. And then they moved my straps around when I got back here. They moved some of my straps around. So, I guess they tried to strap it down on the back, so they took the straps that I had up here and put it on those up there. And so when I got back here, I was like, oh man, I gotta redo these straps, yo. All right. And these are hazmat, so each one of these needs 2 straps on it. Actually, I should put this on the other way. Put the ratchet over there. We'll tuck this up under here. So yeah, so now, according to Landstar, we are now 100% hazmat legal. Come on, man. Why? Just why? All right, we want the ratchet to be over there because we're gonna go on that side to secure it all down. Come on, man. But yeah, so something that should have only taken a few hours to do. This should have been a whole 5-hour ordeal. Drive an hour and a half down here. You know, give them about 2 hours or so and drive an hour and a half back. But nope. It's turned out to be one hell of a day. And so I don't have to reach. I'm gonna help myself out later and do that. All right. Put this one up one more. All right, that's that one. That one's already been assigned. Now I gotta keep going back and forth. That's why I got plenty of straps for stuff like this. I'm only gonna grab 2 straps at a time. This is such limited space. Thankfully, I'm not a big guy. I can squeeze back and forth through here. But yeah, definitely a frustrating day in trucking. Robbing my weekend. I'm supposed to be at home chilling. And it's also robbing my what time I can leave out on Sunday. Because Sunday I want to leave out at like 4 a.m., but that's not gonna happen. By the time I do a 34-hour break, I'm not gonna get my hours back until, actually, I don't know how long these straps are, so we're just gonna play it safe. Put it right there. And I'm using different colors on each one, that way when I strap it over there, I know which strap is which. So I'm gonna try to do different colors for each tank.
Sit back, enjoy control before I break. Killing frustration, have to do it all to survive the nightfall. When you fight against the time and you're about to lose your mind, it's easy to cross the line. There's no answer as to why when you look death in the eye. Either you live or you die. You live or you die.
like that, y'all. They are all secured down. Y'all see how, see, this is the original color of my shirt. This is all sweat. All of that sweat. All right. And I had just enough straps to knock it all out. Now I am going to buy some new straps. I want to buy 4 and put double up on the end, the last 2 on the end. This load, the shipper and receiver do not require a seal, but Landstar does. So I'm just gonna put the seal on here for now until we get to the house, just so we have one on there. And then over the weekend, I'm gonna get some more straps and secure it down even better. See if I can do this with one hand, y'all. Got it? So for you hazmat police out there who have been trying to get me fired from Landstar, we are secure. We got our placards that we need. Oh man. See, we're all placarded up. Flash is on. We're on a private road technically, but Landstar doesn't want us parked on the shoulder anyway, but this is where they have to secure our loads and stuff, so it is what it is, y'all. All right, paperwork is inside the door. Hazmat books inside the door. Let's roll.
Oh, it's my own damn fault that I'm falling for you. We haven't even talked, still I'm obsessed with you. Was it your milky eyes or your skin? I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway, 'cause I'm never letting you go. I know it's gonna take some time, but I will make you mine. I'll go the extra mile. I'll do what needs to be done until the race is won. I'll go the extra mile. If you don't love me now, you will love me later. Oh, we don't need to rush, 'cause I got forever. What is meant to be is gonna be. It's you and me, that's what I believe. I won't give up, I'll keep it up until it's over. I know it's gonna take some time, but I will make you mine. I'll go the extra mile. I'll do what needs to be done until the race is won. I'll go the extra mile.
We are right here next to the yard. I hit a pothole and coming off the ramp up there. Woo! Oh no. Dang it. All right. Think. The yard is right there, y'all. Do you have a ratchet for this? All right, I'm gonna ratchet this thing up, y'all. I will see y'all at the yard. All right, y'all. We made it down here to the yard, and I had to rig this thing. Oh man, one of my lights out. MyTee Products. Boom. MyTee Products. So, ouch. What in the world? Oh, God. I use my MyTee Product strap here to hold up the drive shaft just in case it decides to fall off. But let's take a look at what the problem is. All right, let's see here. Oh man. Wow. That was a close one. But yeah, there's a big old pothole that's right there on the road up there that I'm usually conscious of, that I know of. I know that pothole. And I guess I was just in my zone today. Like today was one of those days to where nothing wanted to work out. Even those straps gave me a hard time. Like half the straps wanted to, like even just trying to like throw a strap to the other side of the trailer. And you know how we try to throw something that just doesn't land where you want it, or just ridiculous. Like if you were trying to do it, it wouldn't have done it. Getting caught on all kinds of stupid stuff. And then two of my straps are stuck under the cylinders in there, because when they loaded them, even though the other cylinders were strapped down, they're stuck under the under some of the cylinders, like the tag, like the access, like the extra strap, the access strap is stuck on the under there, so I couldn't even use them. It's stuff like that, man. Like today has been one of those days where I just wanted to say, forget it, you know, I'm going home, I'm done. But you have those days sometimes. But then I had to remember, like, first of all, it's not like I had a bad revenue day. This wasn't a revenue kind of frustration. It was a little bit. I'm still kind of butthurt about missing that one load that I had, that I missed out on. Come on, see, like right now, the thing doesn't want to come unhooked. Goodness, man. But it's just been, the whole week has been like that, you know. Nothing wanted to work right. But it's not like we missed out on revenue, but it's not like we missed revenue, if that makes sense. We could have made more money, we could have done better, but my usual Port Allen load, she had one for every day this week, except the day that I needed it for. Of course, that's how it works, huh? Actually, I'm gonna take this strap home out and put it right back in the truck when I'm done, when I need it for the house this weekend. Now that I think about it. But it's not like this was a bad week in revenue. Like after we drop this load off on Monday, I'll have $8,000 in revenue on my pay period, which I'll bring home half of that. So it's not a bad week in revenue. It's just been a frustrating week. It could have been better, but it's not like I was just thinking like it could have been worse. You know, truck could have broke down like this, could have broke down and I had to get a wrecker home, and that would have really set off my day. But we're getting it fixed tomorrow anyway. So I already have a buddy of mine coming by tomorrow anyway lined up. I'm gonna go down into the Express Truck Parts and Chrome to get a new U-joint. I gotta get some new bolts because some of them are stripped already. So, but yeah, y'all. It's just been a crappy week. So, all right, y'all. Let me get situated and we'll get out of here. Got a bit of a light show tonight. Ooh, the lightning. I swear, man, we just can't get away from the lightning, can we? All week. The storm followed me here this morning. But yeah, guys, so stressful, frustrating week of trucking, but we're we're home, we're safe. We had to deal with all that weather this week, just the all the conflicts with the loads. But we're still gonna make revenue. We're still gonna make some good revenue. Hopefully, I didn't shoot myself in the foot by going to Denver. I have seen a few loads coming out, but nothing that sparks my interest as of yet. And I'm still trying to figure out what time I'm gonna, when I'm gonna get there, and then when I do get there, how many hours I'm gonna have left, and all that stuff. It shouldn't take them that long to unload me, only because it's just cylinders. It only took 6 hours earlier because of all the hiccups that we had. So, anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I'm going to take tomorrow off, which is tomorrow, Saturday. Relax my 34-hour break. Oh, I can't because we got to get the truck fixed tomorrow. Try to relax tomorrow on my 34-hour break and then get back to trucking. First thing Sunday morning, I went off duty at 8:30. So I have my hours back by 6:30 Sunday morning, do a full 34-hour break, and get back at it. So guys, thank y'all for tuning in. This is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.